My name is Robin Higginbotham, and welcome to Diary of a Junkie, success stories of people in recovery. We're here live at the state capitol in Lansing, Michigan for the Unite the Face Addiction Rally. And I have as my guest today, Kim Kapp. You may recognize her from the Dr. Phil show. She's just recently on there. She has an amazing story of redemption and overcoming and her journey through recovery. And with that, I'll give you Kim. Thank you for doing this, Kim.
Hi, yes, absolutely. Hi, I'm grateful to be here today at this Capitol representing UFAM and all the things that, giving people the benefits of the love of what recovery can do for their lives and showing them that this works because it works. It's fabulous, the life I have today. I remember thinking that I couldn't get out of a crack house. I couldn't get off the block. I couldn't get off the crate that I was sitting on. And today I've traveled all over the country. I've been to Australia. I've been to Brazil. I've been to Barcelona, Spain. All of those things were world conventions for Narcotics Anonymous. Yeah. It's huge stuff, and, I just remember when I first came into the program just wanting to be able to repair my family and, get my children back in my life because I lost my children and, because this disease takes over everything. And I remember when I was in active addiction, I delivered 2 of my 4 boys in the dope house, and one was born 2 pounds 15 ounces. He was turning blue, and I just remember in both of these cases, in that one's room, Psalms 23 was up on the wall. I just remember feeling that, like, God's got me. God's got me. I did everything wrong, but He made everything right. That's the blessings that I have today. God is so good to me. And the challenges of, the things that I have gone through and still go through don't outweigh the gifts that I get by staying here. They just don't outweigh it. My life is so blessed. I own recovery houses, 3-quarter housing in the Macomb area. I've been doing it for 11 years. I have 22 years clean and sober from drugs and alcohol.
22 years.
22 years.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is amazing because I didn't think I could get one day. There was a time I didn't think I could get one day.
I couldn't get 15 minutes at one
right.
point.
Life is just such a gift to me today. I am involved in so many things with recovery. It makes your spirit and your soul feel good. I help a lot of people. I help a lot of people that don't believe that they can make it either, because the way that I do my things is to let them see the real me and see what I was about, see where my life was, because when people meet me today, 22 years later, they don't see that person that I was. So, my story helps them to know that I'm just like them. I've gotten here because one day at a time, I just did not pick up. One day at a time. And so, this is a real gift to me to be here. And, the challenges of life, like I, was on the Dr. Phil show, and I wrote the Dr. Phil show to be an advocate for me for my grandchildren, because they want to be with me, but the system is not allowing them to be with me because the system is broken.
Yeah,
and that is what we're doing here today.
That's right.
It's broken. We're here today to show people that power is in the unity and in the unity of us getting here and showing them that this is what we want. This is what needs to happen.
We can recover.
No more stigma.
That's right.
We are humans, people just like you that have a disease, just like cancer, just like heart disease. It's no different.
We have a brain disease.
It's worse. It's the most powerful thing in your whole body is your brain. It operates every organ in your body. But they want to stigmatize us because we do things to create the ability to endure this habit, and it gives us criminal past. It gives us things that go on that they stigmatize us for. But we're good people with good hearts, with good souls, and I'm here to show them that because I have a very blessed life today.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing this story.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're struggling with addiction out there.
And I have a son that is struggling right now with addiction, and he lives in Ohio, and he's spun out of control, and he's now in the prison facility in Ohio. And it's a really hard place for a mother like me. Every single one of my children that grew up that I was so desperate to get back, either smoke weed or drink or do something. And I'm not trying to label anybody, but that's where I started. That's where I started. And I truly believe that it's a family disease. It's something that you inherit in your bloodline as well as environment. And so it's really a hard place for a mother, grandmother that loves, is passionate about their recovery to watch. But I'm here to stay. I'm here to show people that this is the way to go. Through that.
Great story.
Thank you.
Awesome role model, really.
Thank you.
Testimony to recovery does work.
Does work.
Work it, because you're worth it.
You're worth it.
This is Robin Higginbotham, Diary of a Junkie, sponsored by the Fuck Heroin Foundation. FuckHeroinFoundation.com and Fuck Heroin Foundation on Facebook. Hit us up.
Amen.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.